Welcome to the Oceanside Unified School District Progress Report video. This video is intended to provide information about the revised standards-based progress reports our students will receive this school year. The purpose of a progress report is to document and provide specific feedback to students, parents, and future teachers about a student's progress toward achieving grade-level academic standards as well as about their social-emotional growth. During the 2014-15 school year, a task force of teachers from across the district collaborated to develop the revised progress reports. The content areas for language arts and mathematics were aligned with the state's adopted standards. Grading was transitioned to a 4-point rubric, creating a fully aligned system from transitional kindergarten through grade 5 that more accurately communicates a student's proficiency in each of the essential standards. Additionally, the Learner Responsibilities section was updated to reflect 21st century life and career skills. A standards-based progress report assesses student performance toward specific and observable outcomes. It measures each student's progress toward the identified grade-level standards and expectations. It's important to note that the standards listed on the progress report are end-of-year standards aligned to the California state standards. The new progress report is designed to give more information about what a student knows and is able to do in each subject area and what he or she still needs to work on to meet end-of-year grade-level standards. Teachers will continue to use both quantitative and qualitative measures to determine student proficiency. One area of the progress report that looks very different is the Learner Responsibilities section. This area is now life and career skills. The expectations for student learning and behavioral growth are now aligned to those skills that are necessary for students to experience success beyond elementary school, into high school, college, and the workforce. Let's take a look at a sample 4th grade progress report. Page 1 includes the student's information, the scoring key, reporting on language arts, and mathematics. Page 2 has information on science and other curricular areas, including social studies, the arts, physical education, and the student's use of technology, as well as life and career skills. Page 2 also includes information about the student's attendance and a space for comments by the teacher. Now, let's take a look at the language arts and mathematics portions of the 4th grade progress report. You will notice that in the area of language arts, there are 3 sections, one for reading, one for writing, and one for speaking and listening. Each section contains specific categories, and within each category are key standards that a student is expected to master by the end of the year. The same is true for mathematics. There are 6 different categories representing the mathematical strands that will be assessed during the year. Again, there are specific end-of-year standards listed in each section. As in the past, there will be 3 reporting periods. The first in November, the second in March, and the third at the end of the school year in June. At each reporting period and throughout the progress report, students will be evaluated using the following 4-point performance rubric. 4, exceeding standard, would indicate that the student's performance consistently exceeds end-of-year grade-level standards and expectations and demonstrates a depth of understanding beyond what the standard calls for in that grade level. 3, meeting standard would indicate that the student consistently meets end-of-year grade-level standards and expectations. 2, approaching standard would be used to indicate that the student is steadily approaching the end-of-year grade-level standards and expectations. 1, Area of concern would indicate the student is not making adequate progress and will need additional time or support to meet the end-of-year standards and expectations. A student will only receive a 4 when his or her performance consistently exceeds grade level expectations and demonstrates a depth of understanding of the standard beyond what is expected at that grade level. Consistently demonstrating understanding of grade level content standards is considered to be meeting standards. This is the goal for all Oceanside students by the end of the year. Not all standards are taught in the first reporting period. Standards that have not yet been taught or assessed will be marked with an NA. Several areas may be marked with an NA in the first or even the second reporting period. A very dedicated and talented committee of educators representing all grade levels and all schools throughout our district worked to revise our progress reports. Their goal was to create documents that would more accurately and more specifically indicate each student's proficiency in meeting end-of-year grade level standards. Many thanks to all of them for their time, expertise, and thoughtful contributions. We are excited about the implementation of our revised standards-based progress reports. We look forward to sharing this new reporting tool and the comprehensive information that it provides about your child's progress. Thanks for watching.